7 Sims of different worlds and different timelines were pulled to Henford on Bagley by the power of the Watcher. Their mission, should they choose to accept it, is to build themselves from the ground up. As the days pass, they will use their skill to build themselves a house. They will also contribute something to the farmhouse, a central house that will exist for the benefit of those that come after them. Over time, they will become more than just themselves. They will become a community. Welcome to Tinytown, Abaddonia. Hello everybody and welcome back to this episode of Tinytown. And we are here with Ethys and Ryne, who are having a conversation at Ethys's new dining table. It actually turned out really sweet in here, I love it. It is a rainy day here in Tinytown, which we kind of expected considering it's Henford on Bagley. We're actually doing really well. Let me see. Do we have a gig right now? We do not. Let's check for gigs. Brand new fantasy story idea. Let's go with this again. So we need to speak with the client, I believe. Oh, music festivals in town. We're not going. I feel like Jill might go, but since this is a fantasy story idea, I got one that was really good from Effie. No, I don't want to go. And Nashu is absolutely in love with the toilet. Why? I don't know. She's a cat. Oh, that reminds me, now that we have a fridge, we don't really need this anymore, so we can sell it. Boom. More money. I'm still kind of unsure if I want to keep these windows or not. I might. I'll think about that later. It's been a week in between recordings, so I'm still sort of getting my bearings, and I am starting to feel some throat problems coming along, which is not nice. I don't like those. Need to write a fantasy book. And I'm going to use the one that Effie came up with, called The Fae and the Feral. We were joking about Ethys and Astefe'li getting together. She's getting close to that next level of writing. Yeah, she's level 8 writing right now. Oh, the client was rude. That bodes well, for sure. She got another bucket list goal. She wants her garden to be absolutely immaculate. It's kind of not her job. That was an excellent book, I think. Well, if they don't approve of it, then they have really unrealistic standards. She had really good luck though, so that's good. Heck yeah. And she got a promotion. Let's see. Ethys is absolutely outstanding. Clients always leave fantastic reviews and express great interest in working with her again. Her pay rate has been raised. Nice. We're already starting this off really well. Quit staring at me while I pee, Nashu. Zombie brand. Personal space, my dude. So we'll go ahead and get another gig, but I think this next one I want her to write is one that she's gonna publish. No! Just repair it. You got this. So the next thing we want to tackle is the living room area. I don't really foresee her having a fireplace. There we go. You fixed it. Oh, yips indeed. Great. Well, we'll just check for gigs again. Shouldn't break again, I hope. The best one we can find is the dystopian future one, which I think is sci-fi. I'm gonna wait, I think, and I'll check later. But let's go ahead and write. Let's write a book. Wait, what happens to writing a book? Oh, right, we have to choose one. Let's write... Let's write a fantasy book. I'm gonna use one that I actually submitted, and I think it's hilarious if you know the joke. It's called Tales of Cafeteria. I mean, if worse comes to worse, we can do Last Fantasy Volumes 2 through 16. Or Last Fiction, sorry. But you get the joke. if you know. If you're a gamer. She should reach level 9 with this. There we go. She can write mystery and also submit to the Literary Digest. So, yay. I think level 10 is biographies. I could be wrong about that, but I could have swore she could write biographies at some point. I thought it would be a lot earlier than this, but we'll see. Oh, did you get writer's block, or did you just decide you just decided you wanted to judge the decor? Okay, whatever. You can judge the decor all you want. It's stuff that you enjoy. Okay, well, now that we have some money for it, I'm gonna go ahead and replace this tree. You're welcome, Tess. Where are you going with your eggs? You're just gonna sit down and eat your eggs in the rain. Girl. You're weird. You're so weird. It's raining out here. Oh, she likes deception. Ryne, what are you telling her? You finally going inside with your eggs? Oh, you're gonna put your eggs down. Ma'am. Quit getting distracted, please. I love that these two are best friends, actually. That's my girl. Well, now we have a table we can sit and talk at, and you guys can quit bugging me in my study. It's not gonna happen. They're gonna keep bugging her in her study. She's into the cringe, though. That's good, because, there's a lot of it. Oh, bills have been delivered. That's awkward. We, almost have enough to pay them ourselves, but that's kind of our money, so, we'll just have to go and get the money from the vault. Take money from the vault. Actually, how much do we need? 5692. Ooh, is it bills? Because I think it's bills. Alright, we have the means to pay those. Let's go get that. It is now not raining. And it is a lovely day here in Tinytown. Should probably spray for bugs. Harvest stall. Once again, zombie brand is tempting fate. Thankfully, I have not removed the mod that keeps these cow plants from getting hungry. Ooh, we got 394 in royalties. We're doing pretty dang good. She wants to finish writing a book. she wants to start writing a new book, we can do both of those. And since we're close to the farmhouse, we'll just use the potty here. And we have leftovers in our fridge, so go get some eggs and bacon. I want some eggs now. We have eggs. And this is turning out really cute. It is still kind of flat in the back, which is not really a vibe, but I think it's okay considering the limited amount of space we've got here. I'm actually not worried about like moving the flowers. I think they're actually placed in a kind of nice way here. Okay, let's get back to writing that book. We're gonna resume writing Tales of Cafeteria. This one is very important to me because it's a terrible inside joke and I love it. I also want to figure out what I'm gonna do with the wallpaper in these areas. I do think maybe across this back wall I might do... Oh, well, I guess starting writing a new book was redeemed there. Nashu, baby, it's okay. Calm Nashu down. Here, you can finish writing that after you calm Nashu down. Never mind, I guess we can't calm Nashu down. That's rude. I wanted to... I don't know what I want to say. I am real tired, y'all. I did not sleep well last night. I haven't really been sleeping well this entire week. But we're gonna still push through it and do something, I guess. I am in the process of writing my own legacy challenge to play after I finish Tinytown. As for the status update on Whimsy, honestly, I don't really think anyone cares about Whimsy that much. It's definitely my least popular series on the channel. And I think I have a few issues, like personal issues, that are making it difficult for me to continue that series. I'm gonna give it till the end of Tinytown to see if I want to pick it up again, but I think if by the time Tinytown is done and I'm ready to start playing my own legacy challenge on the channel, if I don't feel like I want to continue it, then I think I'm just gonna call it done. There is still a possibility that maybe I will pick it up again, but I honestly don't think anyone is going to miss it if I just decide that it's done. And as of right now, it would be a bit of a relief for me to not have to worry about it. What did we... Was that excellent? It was excellent. Okay. Well, I'm gonna wait to submit a book copy to the Literary Digest until I get, like, a really good one. So Tales of Cafeteria will be sent. I'm actually really liking how this house is coming along. It's kind of interesting to see where everything is right now. We got 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. So Till is next. And then I think it's Astefe'li. And then Noctis. And then Rocío. So we have a bit to go on this. I think it's kind of interesting to see, like, Hildibrand in comparison to, like, Ryne and Ethys. They definitely have bigger spaces, but I feel like Hildy doesn't feel the need for a big space. Yeah, so it's kind of interesting. It's really fun to see how all this is coming along. Okay, let's go get after we send off Tales of Cafeteria, let's go check our gigs. So we are now level 9, and I think we could do the detective stories, but I think I feel like she's very much into the fantasy series, but let's yeah, let's do the fantasy series. So let's go talk with the client. We'll finish this one up, and then I think I'll spend the rest of the episode getting things built. Okay, we chatted with the client. It seems like everything went well. They have a shared vision. So let's go ahead and write this fantasy book. Fantasy. And what will we call this one? I think we need Lost in Flamingo Forest. I love that title because I am Floridian, and let me tell you, everything, everywhere in Florida, at least in my part of Florida, there were these little flamingo statues. I mean, I lived in Ocala, so of course there were also these painted horse statues that once I saw one of those in Horse Ranch, I got like war flashbacks. I was born and raised in Ocala, Florida, and I hated it. I hated it there. I have very few friends left from my childhood. And most of them have moved out of Florida, or at least moved out of Ocala. So, good for us. She wants to finish reading a book, which I think we could do. We could give her like a bookshelf in here. Definitely want to give her a bookshelf. Humor and Hijinks Festival is in town. We're not going to do that. I was trying to think of what we could do as like a end of... Oh, promote creative arts one. Yay. As like an end of the season sort of thing with the rest of the tiny towners, and I'm wondering if maybe I can just create a temporary, or maybe we can use Hildibrand's gazebo, or we could use the front porch here and just add some like chairs or something. But I was thinking, oh, we got another excellent book. Nice. If they don't approve this, it's on them. Lost in Flamingo Forest? Heck yeah! We got more money. Woo! Alright, so it's about halfway through the episode. Almost. And I think we should definitely start doing some building. First off, let me, I always forget to turn on all the light before doing this, so I'm gonna get into the habit of doing that. I think I'm kind of like, do I want to do a actual wallpaper backsplash here, or do I want to do just the backsplash? And I think what I want to do is I want to try the backsplash first. I want to do that in the wall it should be in the wall decorations, right? Maybe it is in pictures, I don't know. I think it might be in pictures. Let's see. Picatures. There we go. We got some stuff here. Now, do we want to do the Ciudad Enamorada ones? Oh, that's so cute. That's really cute. Let me look at the Enchanted by Nature ones, if possible. If I can find them. There they are, right there. They're more expensive, but they're really pretty, and I feel like they kind of fit the boho vibe. Oh, I love it. I don't feel like this is gonna work, though. I think because of the way the windows are, we're gonna have to just do a wallpaper backsplash. So let's see. We can go with this. There we go. This kind of works though. Like, it kind of, like, it's kind of high up there. Do we have just like this pile part for Jungle Adventure, or no? I'm guessing no. Okay, that's fine. This works. This works. So maybe we can... We'll figure out more later. It's fine. Let's go to the living room area. And we will do some... You know what? Here is what I think we should do. I think what we should do is we should just go to the boho. Boohoo. It's called boohoo because there's no boohoo. There's no boho. And then I think we should go to peak. There we go. Now we have a selection of boho and pink items. Oh, that's really cute. Oh, I love that. That's really cute. We should definitely get some aprons in here. That's adorable. I love that. I need to focus less on... Oh no, these are so cute. There's a lot of really cute stuff here. I think we should definitely use this, should I just upsize the... Oh my god, that's so large. But it actually does fit kind of perfectly in here. I love it. Okay, cool. And then we can use this as a welcome mat. Dresser. We can put a dresser up here. I kind of love this one more. So we're gonna go with that. I love these little lanterns here. We do need drapes and stuff. We can put this axolotl. Oh wow, that's really gay and I love it. Things you don't hear every day. Ethys is supposed to be bisexual, so I think some of my settings got a bit... Ooh, wood times. I love that coffee table. Wow, I love it. Stunning. No notes. Okay, so I was saying last time, I don't know if I want to go with one of these. Or if I just wanna... Maybe I should do like, put that there. And like, maybe... do like a side. And then... I like this Wicker Whims love seat, but I think if I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna... do this. Yeah. And then we can do one of these as like a table. Like a if I can get like a TV up there. Ooh, this is so cute. The shell chair. That's so cute. We definitely need some of these poofs. Definitely need some of these poofs. Do we go... I think we should go with this one for sure. So, okay. I love these. I think I want to put one of these out here. Maybe I'll put it here or here. That's adorable. Oh, this is so cute. It's like a little meditation stool. And then there's this shelf, which is adorable. I'm gonna put this to the side. We don't really have any television sets that are boho. Kind of want to say that Hildibrand got her one of these as a gift, like a housewarming gift, so she can have a little meditation place. And then we need, obviously we need one of these plants. It's adorable. Absolutely adorable. We should definitely... Oh, not a wedding arch. We'll worry about the wedding arch when we have a wedding. I love that. We definitely need... I think I'm gonna put this on our desk, actually. Little plant. And then we also need more plants, obviously. I love that plant. That plant is so versatile. Can we like put one of these here? Ooh. This could be fun for like poetry slam. And we have the room for it. I kind of like that actually. It's kind of interesting. I'll put that there for now. If we decide later we don't want it, then that's fine. So let's see, we've got some boohoo here. I mean, I guess we could try... No, I don't like that. So I think maybe this on a wall would be fun. Maybe like one on alternating walls. I don't like that. This actually kind of works perfectly. Like the pattern works perfectly over here, so I'm not gonna worry about that. Alright, so now we need to get out of the boohoo. Let's see, do we have any pink tellies? Nah, well, we've got a penguin. a penguin television. Alright, we're just gonna have to deal with that. I don't feel like a flat screen TV is where it's at. I actually kind of feel like this is more the vibe. Or maybe this. Nah. I have an idea, actually. Can this fit up here? No. I can't. Okay, well, we won't do that then. But I do think this is more the vibe. And we can have a pink gaming station, though I don't know if that's really her vibe either. Let me see, is there any of these that are boho? No, of course not. That's fine. Any of these that are pink? Oh, absolutely. I love this. I kind of feel like the, this is more the vibe, like the little personal turntable, or this. Oh, this is really cute. I like the little retro. It kind of fits perfectly over there. So I'll do that. And then there's also this, which isn't really boho, but okay, and then we can have that shelf up there. Nice. Okay. So now we have a living room, and that's awesome. Let me see if I can find any pink that maybe matches this top level here. I guess maybe that might work. I don't feel like any of these really work, but let's try and find something that matches that top molding. It doesn't really match the top molding like at all. It's really sad. And anything that does just kind of is really expensive. I think we can probably go with something cheaper and still get the vibe. Okay, well, we'll just change the rest of the living room to this, so we have like that top molding, and then it makes a tiny bit more sense for this, but not much, honestly. Alright, so we have a backsplash here, a little bit of tile. This is coming along. We have 1,987 left in funds, so we could do a little more. Let's take on another gig and see if we can do a bit more, or we could, let's see if we can get our bathtub. Okay, so Jungle Adventure does have a bathtub, but it's not great. I don't think we really have a boho bathtub. There's really like no boho. I'll take away the I'll take away the pink and see if we have any actual boho. We do not, so it is up to us. I like the I really like the businesses and hobbies bathtub, and I think it kind of matches well with the background color. This one, for sure. There's also the sleek bathroom kit one, but I think I like the one from Businesses and Hobbies just a bit better. So that leaves us with 1247. We can get some bathroom stuff. Are there any bohos? We have a few bohos. Okay. So we can use this as like a bathroom carpet. So we'll use that again. And then we need, oh my goodness. That floral toilet paper is the cutest thing I've ever seen in my life. Cute little kitty. We can come over here and put a little basket. I feel like I should put like the one from high school years though. I feel like that's the better option. So let's see, we can put a bathrobe over here on the door. We can probably get, we can definitely get a, yeah, here we go. We got one of these. I think this works. Is that something we can handle being in front of the window? I think maybe. Who's going to be looking in those top windows anyway? Creepers, that's who. Let's see. Let's get one of these in here. Oh, actually, maybe we shouldn't do that. Maybe we should do this instead. This whole setup. And then usually there's a slot on the bathtub, but I don't think this one has it. Let's see. Cute little light pink towel there. We also need oh my god, a matching set there. That's cute. How many times am I gonna say that this episode? I'm just cluttering things up because why not? Because why the heck not? We can. I do want to get like the high school years clutter items. So let me see. Decorations. Letter. There's like the one that has like the basket. Where the heck is it? Is there just not like a pink variant of that? It's entirely possible. That's really cute. Look at that freezer bunny. I, for one, welcome our new freezer bunny overlords. I don't know if I'm finding it in the right place. I know what it is that I want. I just don't know where to find it. Maybe in here. I don't think this is quite where I was looking. Let me see if I can just filter by high school years. I know it's a high school years item. This is what I was looking for right here. It's like, it looks like you have like a kind of a bag instead of a proper hamper with all your clothes just in there. Alright, thank you high school years. I've just cluttered up this bathroom and done nothing. Oh my goodness, every room has gotten something. And then there's this. I said I wanted to do a bookshelf for her and I didn't do it. I have no sense of staying on task. Pink. Okay, we do pink. On Wednesdays we wear pink. I am so... Okay, I love this bookshelf. I think this bookshelf is where I want to go with it. Do I want the pink? Okay, I want the light pink, I think. Alright, I just don't... This is a really big bookshelf. I think she can still get in with this. She has one side where she can get in, so that's fine. And now she can actually finish reading a book. If I have to rearrange this, I will. I'd rather not. Is it? I like the thing in the middle. I think it's nice. All right. Well, we've exhausted all of our funds. Why don't we She's stinky. Let's see if we can get her a shower in her new place. And we'll have to get another gig, so maybe we can do a little bit more. Breaking into the crime genre, write a self-employment help book. She's really good at the fantasy writing. I think we're gonna do the sci-fi this time, because we are level 9 now. We're getting very quickly to level 10. When we do, actually, hit that level 10 and can make biographies, what do you want to do with it? You want to flirt with Zombiebrand? Oh my goodness. Go chat with your client. We got some cute progress on here. We got a living room. It's better than most people have. Okay, and what are your other needs like? You do need to pee. And you do need to eat, and you do need to sleep. So we'll chat with your client, and then we'll get you some food and get you some bladder relief. I just want to clutter up this place because I feel like, I don't know, to me, boho has a lot of clutter. And it's not like super dirty clutter. It's just a bit of an organized mess. Hi, Nashu. Hi, sweetie. You're so cute. You're gonna go judge your decor. I hope you enjoy it. I made it for you. How did things with the client go? Client was rude, I'm betting. Yeah. So rude. And now that we've got... We can do auto lights again since that was a thing. So I'm thinking this would be a fun place for like a poetry slam area. That would be really fun. Like, and we can put, we can have everybody gather over here and I can read some poetry. Or Ethys can read some poetry. Still not sure about these pillars, but for now, they're doing the work. Maybe we'll change it to Enchanted by Nature, who knows. You have a perfectly fine dining table and you choose to sit in your new love seat. You know what? That's fair. It's new. Enjoy it. You do want to put something on the shelf. Maybe we can get like one of the standing books and then put it up here and pretend like it's a book that she was really recognized for. Zombiebrand being cringe as you do. Girly, you have a place to clean up your dish. Please go do that. We're getting pretty close to being done with Ethys though. She's actually come quite a long way in such a short time. Having the freelance career really helped. And I know that the next tiny towner who is doing music is gonna take a while to get to where he can start making money. So I did, you know, full disclosure, I did download a mod to help. It is a custom career where he can be a solo guitarist and he can work from home with that. Just because I know it's gonna take forever. Oh, she wants to chat with Audrey. She wants to chat with Rocío. So let's go. Let's actually chat with Rocío. It's 8:07 in the morning. We can totally. Let's get to know her. And since I know that she is indeed bisexual, I'm gonna go ahead and change that for her. Orientation. Change orientation. Female. Allo-romantic. Romantically. Biromantic. Allosexual. Bisexual. Out. Very out. So it might be a bit before her attraction preferences change, but we will see. And we're gonna write a science fiction book. Definitely need to write a poetry book so we can do a poetry slam. I think a poetry slam would be fun. Okay, what are we naming this book? The 13th bathroom stall. Ooh, we got 589 in royalties. Tales of Cafeteria is doing some work. We love that. Zombiebrand is good friends with Ethys now, and she needs to shave her legs. Okay, and Ethys wrote the book, and it's excellent. Send it to the client for approval. Money! We got money. Nice. Okay, let's go have her shave her legs. And then we'll get her to potty. She's doing really good. We do need to clutter up the office area in the bedroom. And probably still a little bit here in these rooms, but we have a mostly complete house now, and that's pretty awesome. Because I do want to do a poetry slam, I'm gonna get her a microphone. Ooh, microphone. Maybe we'll actually, let's scoot this up and then we'll get like an outdoor seating area behind there. Outdoor seating. Let's see, is there any boho styles here? Boo-hoo. No, of course not. Why would there be? Well, I can choose something that looks vaguely boho. Actually, I think we could probably safely put one of these out here. Oh, that's so cute. Let's do it. I think I'm gonna just put that there. I don't want to put like one of the wood ones out, but I don't know. Oh, this is cute. Ah! These are so cute. These are so stinking cute. Maybe we'll put the other one here too, just for some more color. Oh my goodness, that's so cute. I love it. And then we'll have our little poetry slam space where we can have our poetry. I think a poetry slam space is a good idea. Okay, well, I could go ahead and do more cluttering, but I think I'm gonna get some more money. So with that, I'm gonna go ahead and end the episode there. We made a lot of progress today, so I think we've only got a couple episodes left with Ethys, but she's a rock star, man. And I mean, hopefully next Tiny Towner will also be a rock star because he's literally in music. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate any amount of time you've spent with me today, whether it's a short time or the whole dang video. And I'll see you in the next one.